Hey guys, welcome back to another Dragonheir Silent Gods video. Today I want to talk all about the new Dungeons and Dragons collaboration event that's going to be starting on the 23rd of February. But before we dive into these events, I just want to say a huge thank you to the sponsor of today's video, and that is Dragonheir Silent Gods. So a huge thank you to them for reaching out and sponsoring this video. If you aren't already playing Dragonheir, you are really missing out, so please do hit the link in the description and download the game just in time to start the Elminster events. So yeah, just a huge thank you once again to Dragonheir, and don't forget to download the game and get started. So we've got a little while to wait, but we do have some information to go into today. Obviously this has been out for a few days. So if we look here, the Echoes of the Sleepless event has been announced in-game, and we can see here that the champion or the hero that's going to be part of this event is going to be Elminster Aumar. So I personally don't have a lot of experience in Dungeons and Dragons, but from the little information I do have, I can say that in Dungeons and Dragons, Elminster is one of the most powerful, or potentially the most powerful wizard. Obviously, if you do know any more about Dungeons and Dragons, please do let me know in the comments a bit more. Alongside this event, just like the Drist event, I know we're going to be getting a storyline where we'll be able to play with Elminster. We're going to get a summons where we can collect almost fragments towards being able to collect him ourselves. And the other thing we do get is the Magic Trial event. So what that is each day there will be a new trial added to the game. These give you rewards, and you'll be able to get exclusive cosmetic rewards as well through this. So that will be a dice. If we have a look here, hang on one second. I'm not sure where they are. Appearance. So you can see here the ones from the Drist event. So we've got the Argent Emerald Dice D20 and the Argent Emerald Dice D4. So these are the dice that you'll use kind of throughout the game, whether it be rolling for a intelligence check for something or an ability roll. So yeah, these are the dice that will be displayed there. There'll be two new cosmetic appearances coming here that are exclusive to the event. So that's quite cool. Nice different things to pick up. So yeah, like I say, this will work very similar to the Drist event. Unfortunately, the Drist shop isn't here anymore, so I can't show you what that was like. But yeah, if we have a little look at the event rules and run through that, and we can see what we're expecting to get. What I have been told is that this is going to be bigger and better than the Drist event, with new gameplay coming into the game as well. So yeah, obviously the boss that we're going to be facing, last time around we had Ertu, the Balor. I don't know what it will be this time. If you have any opinions at all, please do let me know in the comments. As I say, my knowledge of Dungeons and Dragons is really not very good. So anybody who's kind of into the lore with Dungeons and Dragons, let me know who Elminster's kind of enemy is and who this could be that we're facing in the new events. So the event rules here: during the collaboration, you can participate in the campaigns, experience unique collaboration adventures, challenge exclusive stages, and collect rich exclusive collaboration and other rewards. So once the collaboration event starts, there will be one challenge unlocked each day. Complete a challenge to obtain the corresponding rewards. Please refer to the corresponding event page for further details. Obviously, that's not available at the moment, but it will be on the 23rd when that goes live. So the Commence Adventure. So once the collaboration event starts, you can accept the adventure quest to embark on a unique adventure with Elminster. So with the Drist event, there was a messenger in your camp who you could speak to, and you probably had about an hour to maybe 2 hours worth of quests to do, where you actually got to use Elminster. Well, you got to use Drist. This time you'll be using Elminster, of course. And the way this works is quite cool because all of your heroes are scaled to level 100. So you get the chance to play with heroes who you haven't leveled otherwise, and play around with different teams that could work with the new hero, and obviously get to experience the hero before you actually collect him. So next up, the Planeswalker Summoning. So once the collaboration event starts, you can consume Heliolite dice to participate in the Planeswalker Summoning for a chance to summon the event's exclusive hero, and that's Elminster Aumar, the Sage of Shadowdale. Legendary heroes in the Planeswalking summon include only the collaboration hero, and you also have the opportunity to summon the hero's token, Sage's Chess Piece. So what that will be is, imagine it almost like fragments from other games where you collect a certain amount and you can then use them to summon the hero. So what a lot of people found quite easy to do is during the Drist event is they summoned a lot of dice, and they were able to get a fully inspired version of Drist from this. Obviously that's not necessarily free to play friendly, unless you somehow have hundreds of dice saved up. But you can get very lucky and get yourself a copy of Elminster very quickly. The other thing that's worth mentioning is throughout this, the other events will also reward you with the Sage's chess pieces. So you don't actually need to summon straight away. You can summon towards the end and just get enough to get yourself the copy of the Elminster if you only do want the one copy. And obviously, depending on how strong he is, you may well want to go for the inspirations on him, however, so bear that in mind. So once you collect a certain number of Sage's chess pieces, you can use them to directly summon the collaboration hero. And you can also use the Sage's chess piece to raise the inspiration level of the collaboration hero, or use it to redeem other items in the token shop. Please head to the token shop for further details. So like I said, this isn't actually available at the moment for us to show you, but off the top of my head from last time, there was the exclusive dice skin. I don't think there was any Heliolite dice. There might have been one or two. But there was some Starlight Stone dice, some Essence of Creation, and I believe maybe some gold and other things like that. And you could exchange these for. As well as that, at the end of the event, the Sage's chess pieces will be converted to Essence after the event ends. As for the token shop, you can redeem necessary items with tokens obtained during the collaboration event. The token shop will be closed as the event ends, so please make sure you do redeem in time. So yeah, obviously this is really exciting. I think the event last time around was amazing. I loved the to the Balor fight. It was really interesting to get to use different things. Obviously, as I say, all of your heroes are scaled to level 100. The boss will take an additional, I think it was 200% damage from Drist last time, so I imagine it'll be the same with Elminster this time. I have no idea what Elminster's going to be, but I imagine, I have a feeling he's going to be lightning based, whether that be Dauntless or more likely to be Thunderbolt. So it's quite an interesting opportunity to get to use a team that you wouldn't necessarily use elsewhere. And even better if you were lucky enough to pick up some of the Lightning Bolt legendaries this season. Like, for example, the exclusive legendary Pukunte. So yeah, obviously that is just speculation. I don't know for sure that it is a Lightning Bolt legendary. I just have that kind of feeling in the back of my mind that it could be. But yeah, other than that, I'd love to get some opinions in the comments of what you think this is going to be like. I don't know anything about Dungeons and Dragons at all. All I know is that Elminster is an incredibly powerful wizard. So yeah, let me know a little bit about his lore if you can in the comments, and let me know who you think is going to be the boss for this event. As I say, last time we had Drist paired with to the Balor. So with that in mind, who do you think is going to be the boss for Elminster Aumar? But other than that, guys, that is all for this video. So I just want to say a huge thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.